Our world is practically addicted to noise. But what if the most powerful upgrade for your brain isn't some new pill or a complicated life hack, but something you can get right now for free? It's silence. And researchers are finding that even small, regular doses of it can have a huge impact. Some fascinating studies, which we'll get into, suggest that a couple of hours of quiet time can encourage the brain to grow new cells in a process called neurogenesis. This simple practice can help boost your memory, improve your mood, and unlock a kind of focus you might not have felt in years. Let's break down how it works and how you can use it to upgrade your own mind. The problem of constant noise. Think about your day. It starts with an alarm. You've got a podcast on the commute, the chatter of an open-plan office, and the endless scroll of social media at night. When is your brain ever not processing something? This constant stream of noise has a physical effect on your brain, kicking your stress hormones like cortisol into overdrive. Every sound that hits your ears travels to your brain as an electrical signal, and your body reacts to it even when you're asleep. Living in a noisy world means you're likely running on elevated stress hormones all the time. It's what leads to that feeling of being overwhelmed, anxious, and unable to concentrate. It's not a personal failure. Your brain is just completely overloaded. The scientific breakthrough. For the longest time, we thought the adult brain was fixed, that you couldn't grow new brain cells. That myth has been totally busted, and it turns out one of the most effective triggers for creating new ones is, of all things, silence. In a landmark 2013 study, scientists were looking at the effects of different sounds on the brains of mice. They planned to use silence as a simple baseline, the control group. They could compare everything else against, but the results were shocking. They found that mice exposed to 2 hours of silence each day developed new cells in the hippocampus, a vital part of the brain tied to memory, emotion, and learning. And these weren't just any cells. They matured into functioning neurons that integrated right into the brain's network. While this was an animal study, it points to a wild possibility: the superhuman benefits. So what could this mean for you? By intentionally weaving some quiet into your life, you can tap into some incredible benefits. First, a serious boost to your memory and learning. Since the hippocampus is the brain's memory hub, encouraging new cell growth there can directly enhance your ability to learn and hold on to information. Think of it as upgrading your brain's internal hard drive. Second, better emotional regulation. A little quiet time helps lower cortisol levels and lets the emotional centers of your brain communicate more clearly. This can make you less reactive to daily frustrations and lead to a more balanced, steady mood. You don't lose your edge, you gain clarity. And third, deeper focus and creativity. Constant noise keeps your brain on high alert, buzzing with fast beta waves. Quiet shifts your brain activity to slower alpha and theta waves, the same ones linked to calm focus and deep meditation. This is when your brain's default mode network kicks in, letting you connect ideas, solve problems, and find that creative spark. How to get your 2 hours of silence. Okay, 2 hours of silence a day sounds like a lot, right? Don't worry. The research suggests it's about accumulated quiet, not 2 hours in one sitting. And while 2 hours is a great guideline from some studies, the benefits can start with much less. You can start small. Instead of grabbing your phone the second you wake up, spend the first 10 minutes just being quiet. Take a walk on your lunch break without headphones. Drive home from work without the radio blasting. These little pockets of silence really do add up. You can even try sound snacks, just a 5-minute break from noise between tasks. And a heads up, for some people, silence can feel a little weird or even uncomfortable at first. That's totally normal. Our brains have been trained to want constant stimulation. Just ease into it. You'll probably find that the awkwardness fades pretty quickly, and a feeling of calm and clarity in a world that's always screaming for our attention. Choosing silence is a small act of rebellion. It isn't empty space. It's full of potential. It's a free, powerful tool you can use to lower stress, improve your mood, and help your brain perform at its best. You don't need anything special to begin, just the choice to turn down the volume on the world so you can finally hear yourself think.